let's talk about research in chiropractic in general. For example, when people look at research and they say, well, who funded the research and who did it? And are there biases? Are there, complications that way? And I think it's really important to, not really make excuses for the profession, but to really make it clear that there's no National Institute of Health. There's no huge conglomerations that are paying for this research. So when research is being done in chiropractic, if anybody wants to get research done, we have to do it ourselves. So yes, we see results in our office and we see amazing things and we want to prove the efficacy and the benefits of research. But we're the ones who have to fund it. Typically, it's doctors who are taking time out of their own practices. They may or may not be getting paid for it. And if they are, it's not very much. They're doing it to advance the profession and to just create more research and to ultimately help more people. I think that's a really important point, because a lot of people will say, oh, it's chiropractic and it's funded by chiropractic. Of course, you're going to have, good results and you're going to see good things. But I mean, that's where we are right now. Do you know if there's any advancements or any newer situations happening where we're going to have any funding from people like the NIH or any other big studies that are going to happen that come from outside funding? Do you know of any?
Yeah, well, so in terms of the NIH, I do know that, and we can at some point go over this paper as well, but the Dickholt study at Palmer, which you went to Palmer, I think that after you and I graduated, at some point after 2008, they did actually, because that paper was so foundational and groundbreaking in terms of like studying one thing, high blood pressure, or actually blood pressure changes as a result of the Atlas correction. The NIH did grant them, I think it was like $1 million or something like that, to do a study. And that study has been not taken to full completion yet, and I'm not certain as to why, but that's part of the problem, is that in chiropractic we just don't have the infrastructure, and we need more infrastructure. We need more people doing research. One person in general that I know that is out there doing this, that's not an upper cervical chiropractor, but actually it's interesting, a lot of her stuff points to the cervical spine as a place of big input into the body and change, is Heidi Havoc. And she's down in New Zealand, and she is doing some amazing research. And I think she does get grants. I just don't know where they're from, if they're from the NIH or what, but she is a legit clinical researcher down there in her lab making cool stuff happen. And a lot of her papers are, and at some point we could review her stuff. But yeah, so this paper, it was done, like you said, by people that took time out of their practice. And that's our rough spot, is that most of our stuff is just case studies. And a lot of times people don't take that as like a burden of proof. And, we're in a tight spot there. So, yeah.
Right.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Kevin Leach here with the Chiropractic Deep Dive Podcast, bringing you the most important research and information on conservative primary spine care, upper cervical chiropractic care, and traditional chiropractic care. I'm really trying to bring value with these, so I'd appreciate commenting on the videos, hitting the like button, and sharing them with as many people as you can. You never know who might need to see it. And consider subscribing to the channel so you can see all the other episodes and videos coming out. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support.